Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Mewaring the Ottomans right now. We found a window when they were kind of warring some stuff that they might be distracted. They were fighting Russia after we caused Russia and Ottomans to break their alliance. We took an opportunity to go against the Ottomans, even though they had like more troops and they've got like France in with them as well. This is very scary, but we're currently sitting at 51% war score with them. We might be able to siege out a little bit more. They're desieging some stuff here, but they're also... Actually, I guess they're not really active here. Well, sort of, but they're not about to finish. I wonder if we might be able to sneak in the siege of Sham. I think I kept calling it Siam because there's like, I just see S, a line AM. But it's like, well, that wouldn't be where Siam is. Although I suppose a province might be called that. Anyway, we're going to negotiate a peace with the Ottomans if we can. First of all, we're going to get them to break their treaty with France, which is going to be wonderful. Next, I mean, coastal stuff is usually what I look for, although this is past our main trade node, so it's a little less relevant. In this case, I think I'm going to go with kind of plan, can we work towards maybe cutting the Ottomans in half? Okay, well, not that much right now. I might just have to take what I can get. And right now, just breaking their lines might just have to be good enough. Just wondering, no, not even that. So yeah, we're just kind of on the cusp of it now. So all that for just 3 provinces. Well, and breaking an alliance. The thing is, I'm not sure we can get much more out of this. And honestly, the whole taking France thing might be the best. Might be the best part of what we just did in this war. We can, I mean, we could do like release nations and stuff, although a lot of these are quite expensive too. If, dropping like something like Iraq thing would be very interesting. No, I think we're going to go with this. Now, did force them to break their alliance with Russia and now France. They might find another powerful person to ally with, which wouldn't be the greatest for me, but I guess it's going to have to be okay. We did get this fort here, which is level 6. Now, that does remind me... Oh yeah, this fort here, well, we can't upgrade that right now. Well, there's this as well, which I'll probably want to do. Let's do that now. That's a decent place for a star fort. Mountain, front line with, well, Russia in the end, yes. Oh, those rebels moved away. Okay. Here, let's just meet up here and reorganize our troops again then. All right, and we still have over 100k manpower, so that's not too bad. We went up against the Ottomans and lived. We did as much damage as I think was practical for us to do. What's our rivalry status? Yeah, we don't even rival the Ottomans. They don't rival us back. They did for a while. Keep moving together. Love tons of money. How is... I guess we don't get a preview of how much it would be until we hit the 10% mark, huh? Although, yeah, it is progressing quite quickly in places. Chitor, is it progressing because of really high development? Farm estates. Wait, is it specifically farm estates? No, that can't be right. It's gotta be any manufactory, right? It says farm estates again, although it's not doing much, but maybe it's based on the development. How much the farm estate or whatever is giving you. I think if we built manufactories now, they wouldn't be relevant or move you way down here. For this institution. It's still good in general. Over that way. Oh, we have too many leaders. Hold on. I mean, actually, no, we don't. Wow. All right. Never mind. I didn't realize our hired leader limit was 6 now. We move you way over here. Then Force limit. Yeah, we can build you up as well. We've got the money. So let's do it. Done. There you go. You won't be over your force limit or anything. All right. Now, Navy. We'll give what ships we have left. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just cancel the galleys completely. Never mind. I'm doing that, although I should have built ships first. That's fine. Go spend our money doing this, because I'm just going to say we're not getting our sailors, but it'll be okay. And I suppose your mission's going to go back to protecting trade in Coromandel. Because we want to pull as much trade towards us as possible. I think we still have to build some trade buildings, but call that good enough for now. All right, new units on the move. Rebuild the strength. That ate some of our manpower, but that's okay. And we're still reinforcing as well, so that's part of it. That was probably one of the occupied places. This is all cleaned up now. I don't think anything's occupied by enemies, right? We're good? We look good. Yeah, let's keep our marriage with Bukhara. We're not going to want to change our relationship there. You know, friendship there is good. Target allies is good. Let's see, our relationship limit, 6 of 6. And there's some pretty good stuff going on there. Okay, I like that. So yeah, politically, I think or diplomatically, I think we're in a good position. Yeah, we'll gain the mercantilism for the cost of basically no diplo power. Speaking of diplo, do I want to do some more cultural conversions for stability right now? Yeah, I mean, some of this is so cheap, and it really does help. Eliminate some amount of rebellion here. And get more value out of some of our land. Okay. Done, done, done. War's good. Do we need you to be rebel stomping? I'd say the answer is yes. I mean, need may be a strong word, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, I may as well just fill this in because it'll look dumb otherwise. Not that we'll see it in the normal map mode, but still. And then you have arrived somewhere over here, so this is currently stable. So you actually might just be able to go on a drill, but let's do that. Oh, you had some extra cavalry, but that's okay. Let's give you someone with some maneuver, although you're still being a supply limited. There we go. Move you over here. Truce with Russia expired. Okay. That's actually quite compelling. That's right. Because we separate pieced out Russia, breaking their truce with the Ottomans, and not really taking a tremendous amount of territory from them. So that led to a shorter truce, with which maybe I do want to take control over. Wait, did I send 2 people down here? I thought I put you on Rebel Stomp down here. Okay, I guess not. What's the political situation here? Well, I mean, we got to do that. Oh, or hold on, maybe not. We do still have currently a numbers disadvantage. I think I keep looking this as their total of troops. That's what keeps throwing me out in some of these war calcs. Although it worked out last time. I mean, I guess I thought it has a surprising amount, but not that much. I do have the truce here. How long is the truce with Persia? Quite a bit longer, of course, because I pieced out with them second and took more stuff with them, from them. Do I want to jump on Russia right this second? Not without allies, I suppose. Well, they don't like my Holy War CB. Because they share religion. Okay, well then, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a spy network. That hasn't quite occurred to me yet. We're going to build a spy network in Russia. Get a claim the old-fashioned way. Oh, you're a rival. Although we don't get any discounts. Yeah, we'll probably just wait until more of these modifiers are in our favor. We can afford to get our manpower back too. Well, who you're fighting right now? Finland and Norway. Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen. All right, what happened here? Oh, you were supposed to merge into this and you hadn't gotten there yet. Okay. Do that, and then yeah, you guys, we're gonna temporarily put you on a little bit of stabilizing mission. Good. Had I canceled it? Is that what happened? Had I said all this and then did I manually make a change? I don't know, but do that for now. Let's try to rein this in a tiny bit if we can, since we are apparently waiting a bit. Money going back up. Port, missionary, root out corruption, which isn't that much. A little bit of interest. We are paying more for our advisors, which is fine. Oh, did you? I guess because I set to protect trade after I recruited. If they're already on the mission, then they properly joined the mission. But there you go. Let's get more trade ships. Yeah, we need that trade number to go up. These two forts are right next to one another. Level 6, level 4. Do I need either one? Well, I'm definitely going to drop the one that's in the jungle here. I don't think I can lower my fort maintenance currently. Okay, this one's farmland. No. Hills on the coast. Do I need another one? I don't know. It might make sense to have. So we can probably purge a lot of the ones that are down south here. I might get rid of this one. We got our capital fort over here now. I'm just looking for, like, maybe we can save a few bucks here and there. Okay, I'm going to get this. Mountain forts are great, but you don't actually have any kind of front line. And the desert forts are more painful for people to siege, but... I think, I'm wondering about selling this one but building one here. Since building a level 6 fort, like, we're paying for most of the cost anyway. And just a little bit closer to the front line. Or we keep this. Right now, that's wasteland. Yeah, so someone can slide through here if they want. So whether this fort exists or not, people can bypass. Unless we just keep these all sort of a ring of forts. Against both Russia and the Ottomans. It's probably a good idea. At least here, these two prevent anyone from moving through this area. I could build a mountain fort here. Oh. Maybe. What's nice about this, then the Ottomans really couldn't get down here. I mean, I guess they could go around this way, but... The Ottomans mostly couldn't reach into my territory without sieging a fort that would give us a huge combat advantage. And there is some value in that. Let's go. More frigates. More frigates, more trade power. They'll pay for themselves. Actually, we probably have some good production. Yeah, good workshop sites. We don't have the level 2 workshop building yet, huh? What do we need for that? 24. Tech 24. Right, so it's a little while. But there's going to be a lot of good candidates for that soon. Or, well, there's a lot of good candidates for that now. There'll be a lot of good candidates when we get to that tech level. So we're ahead of time on everything. We're still 2 tech levels away from the next idea group. I want to spend some points on development. I could. Yeah, we want manufacturers for the next thing anyway. Oh, I suppose maybe I should start accruing money, because at some point, this is going to start to flip in here. We're going to need a decent amount of cash to get the job done. Oh, you're still... from the previous purchase. Let's send you down there. And they'll merge up eventually. Once they encounter the same sea zone, they will combine. Okay, Rebellion's actually in an okay state right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop my forts. I'm gonna mothball them. Just to improve our financial situation a bit, especially since I want to use some of this money to get my forts up to level 6, the ones that I am keeping. Maybe I drop this desert fort. Not really worried about, like, there's no one major down here. IFI is, like, not bad. Maybe I keep this one as a blockade. Because I'm not sure, if I'm not sure that I want to bring it up to level 6, I should probably get rid of it because they're not that great. Oh, we lost that emerald already? That didn't take long. Okay, I'm going to trash you. And you. Which I'm still fine with. Yeah, there's, you know, army tradition, different things like that, but... Okay, these two do overlap. I'm going to get rid of the one in Gerd. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get rid of any more. I think that'll be good enough. League, conversion... Oops, I think I built and canceled there. I was trying to close this window. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I did. I don't know if I hope I got all my money back doing that. Illinois if I didn't. But yeah, nice. This is a great spot for a level 6 fort in the mountains. Blind eye, corruption, manpower goes up. You know what, we'll do that. That's fine. I may want to do a big round of barracks building here. Although, we haven't run out of manpower. That hasn't been the issue. We might want to build more of the thing that gives us more force limit. Although we haven't been sitting on necessarily a max there. Well, I mean, we sort of been maxed on force limit. We did go and do a reinforcement before this war, and then another one after this one. Although, yeah, let's get these up here before the next war. They did take a while to build. And if we're going to have these, we want them to be max level, because we don't want to give them an easy fort to siege. This one here I'm wondering about getting rid of, although there's no other forts in this area. And Russia might decide to come through this area or something, so I think we will go ahead and level you up. And you're a mountain fort, so why not? You're not really blocking any paths, but we'll call that good enough. I wonder if I can just get rid of this one. I am wondering about that one. I think I'm going to keep this. I mean, unless if I had trashed this one earlier, then I would have just got rid of both these, put it in Kalat. But I think that's going to be okay. And we have nothing else in the middle here if it's happening. And it's not like this fort gives us, if we're going to fight. It is a pain in the ass for them to siege in the desert. We're pretty high ahead of time here. It's hard to say no to admin power, but it's not that much admin power, and it is a lot of money. I'll take the money. Now, I'm going to keep this one. It is a path that the Ottomans might want to walk through. I mean, yes, they can walk around here, but I'm going to keep that. I keep second guessing myself, but I guess it's there. Okay. You, we're gonna jump in there, please. There you go. Bring you up to the force limit. Okay. Manpower getting close to capped. Production, yeah, let's build a few of those. Hey, some pretty decent tax things. Some of them already have the base version. So I guess we'll do that, because why not? 30 noble rebels, we can crush that pretty easily. This is our capital. I don't think I want to reduce tax and manpower that much in the capital. So we'll just go for a crush. Head on down. Okay. It's an annoying little event right now. Oh, these separatists are about to pop. Okay, you know what? Let's... Which makes sense. Let's raise that again. Which, this is only acting as a level 1 fort, I think. Yeah. It's got this... You can see here the +6 star fort, but it wasn't actually up. Luckily, they don't get it in a single tick in this case. So we are going to be able to boop them before they take that, like, free fort, which would have been really annoying. Alright, a few more culture changes, which is good for us. Go, Ottoman Separatists, which will get smooshed immediately. We can trigger these Persian specialists afterward. Well, I don't know if I want the plus 50%, actually. Yeah, maybe not so much. What I will do is I will go and spend a little bit on mercantilism. And we were still building more ships over here. That's like the ships we ordered when our ships were still docked. Not the ones we ordered from our fleet out at sea over here. Yeah, more rebellion's gonna pop soon. That's fine. Okay. You're building up. You've got that. I think you're building level 4 fort, which I guess I am gonna keep. So we'll get you building. Okay, I think that's all of our... It's not all of our forts being upgraded. Do I actually keep this one? Screw it. No. Okay. Everyone's on guard duty. Merchant Siam's really not making much of a difference, is it? I guess there's just not enough upstream power. But I still don't think we really need it anywhere else. Maybe I should just... Hold on. Let's try that. How much money we're making? 76? Let's see what happens if I get you in here. I don't think it's going to make a tremendous difference in this node either. Yeah, Burma, not that much. It technically more money. Barely so, but technically. But we might be more likely to grab land over here in the short term. Ottomans, are you at war with anyone? You are. But, wow, just the knights. Russia. Shuna and Kham. I don't have a truce with you. Right, but we were looking at these numbers, and they could be better. Portugal, Bukhara. Probably not enough. I mean, Portugal's kind of impressive, actually. But they're far away. Oh, Commonwealth are fighting another war. Austria's deeply in debt. Fighting another war. Distant war. Commonwealth, what are you fighting? Oh! That's all we want to see. Commonwealth and Great Britain fighting each other. I don't want to see that in my allies. Luckily, I didn't get called into any of it, but still. Ooh, furnace. Oh, and these guys are all idle. All right. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in here, because I'm not entirely sure what my next plan is. I should probably just go and take some little wars over here. Finish off Bengal, even if that means maybe fighting Bukhara. I suppose if I could find myself in a war alongside Bukhara, then I could fight Bengal without doing that. But it's not the end of the world. I'm not afraid of what Bukhara brings to the party. On the other hand, if I just declare war on someone like you, That doesn't seem scary at all. Heck, we can bring Orissa in for their naval stuff, and they might do some naval landings. That's probably the best move for us to do. How's the rebellion? Well, we got a few. We probably want to wait for these to pop. Actually, let me go and provoke the revolt against the rock here. Can't siege that, and you are going to go and move over there. Okay, good. Oh, actually, you're going to go into Ottoman territory, which is more than a little interesting. But then, and we'll let the Persian separatists pop naturally. Is the Baluchi separatists? We'll do those two. We might have to provoke the Persian one as well. But once that's done, we can move more troops over here. And actually, you're not dealing with anything at that end of things. So I'm actually going to do this now. There you go. And yeah, you'll bypass around that. That's going to be great. And then we'll be ready to go for next time. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.